We go back to the 2009 and 2011 videos of the Iraqi military attack in Ashraf. And Mr. President, we have the videos. We will be more than glad to share with you. And we actually request that you look at the videos and you will see several things going on. Mr. President, we will make those videos available, and we do humbly request that you have a look at it, and that will tell you much of what is needed to be known. What we see are defenseless people being run over by American supplied vehicles. At point blank range almost, people gunning down unarmed, innocent people. Women and men. Under Maliki's rule, Iraqi forces have already attacked Ashraf twice. Let's do the math. Now Maliki states the PMY must leave by the end of the year. The bottom line is we can never trust Maliki. He's influenced by my old adversary, Muqtada Sadr, by Hakim, by Khomeini, and Ahmadinejad. He's already attacked demonstrations of Iraqi citizens in his own country. The election, Alawi won. We know Alawi won. Hakim and Maliki went to Sistani trying to get him to do the same thing that Khomeini did and bless Maliki as Khomeini did Ahmadinejad. Sistani told him, no, you follow the Constitution. Hakim and Maliki ignored Sistani and decided, no, they will not follow the Constitution. The State Department's doing the same thing here. They have blatantly misused the congressionally established criteria on designating a foreign terrorist organization. When they put the MEC on the list, there is nothing there that says for appeasement of a fundamentalist regime. When Congressman Rothbacher held hearings this summer on Ashraf, State Department employees, not even the Secretary, employees told a chairman, we don't have anybody available to attend your hearings. That is total disrespect to the United States Congress. And for 18 months, they've ignored the United States Court of Appeals decision to reevaluate themselves. And as a soldier of the United States military sworn to support and defend that document, I find that personally appalling, and I hope you do too. It's time for somebody in the administration to stand up and stop ignoring the Ashraf situation. Mr. President, we're at your front door. Failure to do the harder right the long-term wrong is a disgrace to democracy and will ensure the annihilation of 3,400 soldiers for freedom. Mr. President, the residents of Ashraf need to be provided U.S. or UN security, and I'm ready always to go back with that force. The ongoing UN refugee status, the determination must continue. Maliki must be forced to lift the 31 December deadline. UN troops, if not U.S. troops, must be placed at Ashraf. And as always, the Mujahideen could do their own funding. They have never asked the United States for a penny. And even when they were having difficulty, we offered them food and anything else. They said, we will take care of ourselves, and they did. This would provide time and safety for the Mujahideen, and the United States, United Nations team working the refugee status would have time to complete their work. One action does not require time is removing the PMY from the terrorist list. They should have never been placed there in the first place. Mr. President, I've seen what this nation can do. I've seen what this nation's military can do. We can do it. It's time to do the harder right and continue rather than continue forward with the easier wrong. In closing, in American history, we have examples of soldiers for democracy enduring severe hardships surrounded by their enemy. Wake Island, Bastogne, the list goes on. I again point out that PMY surrendered their weapons and signed ceasefire agreement with Americans, no one else.